So if you couldn't tell, we are somewhere different today. It is cold, and I struggle greatly when it is cold. So I thought that instead of totally giving up on art videos this month, that I would just try to do them from my couch. Let's get started. So I got these, well, technically my mom got me these. My goal for this month is just to do, unsurprisingly, a bunch of Christmas themed things. I got, of course, the primary Christmas colors. Oh, this one looks a little rough though, doesn't it? I also have these glitter pens, and then I have my acrylic markers from the past month that I will also be using. First things first, I'm gonna paint the background of these, and I think I'm just gonna paint the inner part. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll do the backgrounds on all of them and then go in with the marker pens or whatever, just that way I don't have to keep washing my brush out. So I'll do 2 white, 2 green, 2 red background ones. Still wet? No, that's good enough. Okay, we'll do the other side too. Just a few days ago, I lost my voice. It sounded like I smoked several cartons of cigarettes. It was pretty bad. Let's try this green. Cute. So I'll just set this like that maybe. And do this side. Okay. Now it's gotta do red. Ooh, that's a nice color. Look at that. Cute. All crazy on this one. So we'll just lean it up against this one as well. And then this side. Perfect. Let those dry for a few minutes. Okay, so I think these are pretty dry now. Pulled out some greens, a few reds, a couple of kind of neutral tans to kind of match maybe the brown, the natural brown, and then a white, of course. I think I want to do just some cute flowers. I want the center to be about here. And if I have the plant, I'll go stem, just a couple of leaves. And then I want the flower petals to kind of be in this arc shape. And then maybe like a half circle center, like that. That's kind of cute. 760. I want to do this as the petals. Well, these are kind of far apart. If I widen these a little bit. Cool. Hopefully that's center enough. And then for the leaves, I want to do, so this is the darkest. Well, it's a little thicker than I wanted, but that is what it is now. Maybe I can try to thin it out with the white. The center I want to be tan. Nice. We'll start with 715. I just want to do maybe some dots or something. Let's see how well these show up. It might be too close in color. Yeah, I can barely tell that those are on there. Cute. Okay, I don't know how these will work. Maybe that's what I do with the center here. Yeah, that's nice. And then we'll do some little designs in the center of the center. I would like there to be something in the center here. And then I'll use the lighter tan on top of that. While that's drying, we'll start this one. This one maybe I'll do more of a 3-brancher. Smaller leaves. And then this one would just be like a little bud. And this one, like a little 4-petaler. Oh wait, this is gonna hang a little slanted, isn't it? Okay, we'll have to correct that as I'm drawing. I guess we'll have to make it kind of go wide to avoid the hanging hole. And like this. We could have the little, what are those little pollinator things are called? I can't remember right now. Let's do the stems red. Because we could, okay, hold on. What I'm thinking is we either do this again on this side and we just make it the same on both sides, but that seems a little boring. So if we did this, but then reverse the colors maybe on the other side, I think it'd be kind of fun to do maybe tan on the bottom. I like this. Should we do a green flower? The red would maybe be the little stick things. I'm gonna do these first, that way I can draw over them with the petals. And then do these over here as well. Let's do bright green and then we'll do the designs with the dark green. Cute! cute. That worked well. It definitely feels a little imbalanced. Don't love that. Do the light tan. Let's do something like this. The green, we'll go this one. Maybe we'll do this. Can't really tell that. Oh, okay, it's drawing a little bit darker. That's nice. And then let's use the darkest green. Maybe I'm gonna go in with the light green again though and just clean it up a smidge. Maybe some little dots to break up the dark green on the top. Nice. Silver or gold? We could do silver dots on the side. How about this? Nice. I don't know if the glitter is quite dry yet, so we'll wait on that. We'll go to a green one. Okay, now that the background's not white, we can use white more, which is cool. So why don't we start with white? I think let's try to give it a little bit of a shape. We can always round her out. So I'm gonna just put the center of the petal up there. I can kind of see the distance. Oh, a snowflake would be cute. Well, that's not a flower, so never mind. But that's not too bad. I'll let that dry for a couple seconds while I do this one. Let's find the center here. And then to dodge this, let's go here and here. And then we'll just try to equally distance these dots, hopefully. That's not bad. And I'm gonna bring them to the center. Okay, while those two dry, I'm gonna sketch. I'm gonna do a similar thing. Center. Now let's do maybe some slightly pointier ones. Cool. Let's do, how about red on the bottom? And the center will be green. Thinking about maybe making two small petals right here. We'll do the dotted edge again. Do white in the middle here. Okay, that's one. Cute. And then we'll do the other one here. Center line here. The bud on that side and the full flower on this side this time. Maybe we'll make them curve more like this. And then we have a leaf, and then this. And we'll go 1, 2, and then arc out the third one, the fourth one over here. This one we did tan. So let's do, how about, should we do the stems red again? It needs to be red or green, so let's just do red. Let's do tan flowers and green stems. So we'll do the green stems in first. See, it feels so weird that there's no red on this side on this one, so I might go back in and add that and just add like a couple of dots. I'm gonna let that dry for a second. And we'll do these. So this one, to find these petals a little bit, let's also find the petals over here. I think I want the edge to be white and then maybe red in the middle. They'd be good to do some tan in the center. It's looking kind of like a Hawaiian flower. Ooh, I'm not upset about it. Cute. Just do some dots. I'm gonna do a little other design here. Not bad. I guess I could do a little bit of white in here too. That might look good. Just a little dot here. I'm gonna let that dry first and we'll go back to this one. We're gonna do tan petals. I'm gonna do the light tan first. And then the tan, a different colored edge of them. Just do maybe some dots. Dots work real nice. Let's do silver on this side too. We'll do the same edge dotting. I do feel like these ones now need more gold because I like the edging of this. It feels more complete. So should I do some dots on here? There's one dot in the middle of the clusters. So those ones should be pretty good. This one, I think I'll do gold. If I do like lines with dots. Ah! Crazy. I do think I want to add some lighter green. I'm not sure how yet. Why? Everything's so sticky now. Maybe just like some little leaves. We're going with the white again, I think, to clean that up. And then we'll do this on the edge. Lighten these spots again. And we'll let that dry and work on this one. Thinking maybe I do, back of it should be tan. Let's do red in the center, I think. We'll come down from the points, each of these points, into the center. looking a little wonky. Let's grab this lighter tan and do maybe this way. Oh, you know what? It's kind of looking gingerbready. That's cute. Do a little dot on the edge here. Or maybe I'll do the dark tan in the center. Do a little red dot inside the white dot. I want to do any greens. Maybe do these things on here. It's kind of cute. Oh, you know what we could do? We'll do silver. We'll do it on these. We'll let that sit for now. I'll think about it. Okay, I'm gonna do these center points, also gold. The silver pops up a lot better, which makes sense because gold and green are kind of similar. Okay, well, while those dry, we will work on the reds. These ones are open, and those ones are, the white ones are like on the side. So I kind of want to do one that's different from both of those. So I'm just gonna do, this one's got maybe some weeds growing up. Yeah, I can't even see this. There's no way you guys can see this. We'll just go for it. Let's do stems. We haven't done any white stems. That's fun. Let's do that. So this one, I'm just gonna do these kind of wildflower looking stem things. And then do this side too. And then we'll have the center flower be like right here. And then we'll do a flower in the center there. I'll just do a little bulb. Nice. I think that'll be cute. This one. Try to do more of a, maybe a 3/4 flower. And then this one comes up here and we'll do the same thing. This area up here is open. Just some cute dot accents over here, just to kind of fill that space. Do the same thing down here, and maybe up here. Well, that dries. I feel like this red area in here just needs some white. Maybe the center thing could be white instead. With the tan center, try that. Another 5 petal. We'll start with white again. We'll mark the 5 petals first. Try to get center. And then we'll do it just 3. Cute. This one is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 petal. We do something fun where this one got wider at the base. What if we went wider at the top? Go over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what if we did kind of like this shape? And then centers here. This might look real weird. We shall see. Got a little close over here. It's not the worst. It kind of looks like a 70s, 80s flower, whatever time period that's from. I'm not mad at it. So we did a red in the center. Let's do tan. We'll just do the edge, maybe tan this time. Do some darker tan elements all around the edge, maybe. Cute. Let's do red. And we want green. Maybe just this. Try this. And I'll break it up with the white. Maybe I should do some of these dots red. Might be cute. Do the center one red. We want to do a white center. Apparently it wasn't quite dry yet. I'll let that dry real quick. This one we started on tan, so let's do... Should we do the whole thing red? That feels like a lot. Let's go for it. I'll start with leaving the white lip on the outside of the petals. Then I can just fill it in if I want to fill the whole thing in. I think that's fine. Give that a second to dry, and I'm gonna try to hit that center spot with the white again. Okay, nope, not yet, not yet. Nope, 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 nope. This one, I really like this little part, like the little dots and stuff, so I kind of want to bring that over. Maybe we'll do that in the lightest green. Maybe that would be cute. And then I'll do tan. Oh, you know what would be maybe cute, actually? We'll just do white. Do this in here. Like that. And then I'm gonna go in with tan on top of that. Looks so much better. This one, it's a nice classic green stem. Though I guess I could have left it white to match those. Well, I'll do the little leaf designs on these in green. Which means the flower has to be tan. I'll make this look interesting. Maybe I'll make it come out this side too. I just don't love the shape of that. Okay, sure, that's a little better. The center of this, I think I wanted to do this. And then the very center, maybe we do the bright green. Okay, we'll let that set, see how we feel about it. This one, we're going with the tan in the center. Let's go in the really dark red maybe. Light zigzag. And dots. Let that dry. Let's go dark tan. Maybe the back ones lighter. And then we can use one of these reds to do these things. And let dry a little bit. We'll just do classic green on the bottom. Well, I guess I kind of did that there. Maybe I should make that white again. Do this green. And then the petals, or the flowers, we do them white. That's cute. Let's do them white. And then we'll do tan decor. We do these two. And then a tan center. And we'll want to do probably slightly red accents on these petals, or else you're just not gonna know what's going on here. Oh, there's like a huge white spot in the middle there. Ooh. Let's go back to this one. We'll be doing silver. We'll do a silver dot in each one of these green dots. Maybe this should be silver. I want the inside has to be white. I think I'll do green. I don't remember what I wanted that to be. And then I liked these little things. I could do them with tan maybe. Okay, that one's fine. I'm going the light green to add the details to this. I'm gonna hit this spot again. I feel like I need more greens in here. Maybe do this thing like that with, I guess we'll try gold. Oh, this one's just leaking so much. Do the gold on the white dots. Okay, this one. And do white in the center of this to brighten these up. And then, oh, this one's like missing its stem, which looks weird. Maybe that's what I should do the brightest one for, is just the stem here. And like that maybe. Would be kind of nice to have maybe like some other stems coming down here. Something like this. I think that's kind of good. Let's do silver on this one. Do a nice silver border on the side there. I'm gonna do more gold on this one. I'll do some of these. Let's see if that helps. So we did white here, so why don't we do, well, we'll sketch it out in white again first, right? So there's the stem for the center one. And then do something like this. Tell it's a bit corally. Just kind of like this, since there's so much waviness in the leaves. Maybe we'll do a nice pointed, stiff flower petal. Then this one is a double flower, big leaves. So maybe one that's more like this. That's kind of palm tree-esque, but it's cute. Do tan flower on this one. Green stemmed or white stemmed, or I guess red stemmed. We could try red. Red on red. Oh, that's gonna look good. And then we will do tan stem with a green flower. I think I should probably just come back in with the red and hit some of these spots. Green flower. Let's hit the center with white. And red on this. I think I want to make this one the lighter tan and then the other one the darker tan. And then this one we'll do the accents on. I'm probably going to change those centers to green since I did the white on the bottom now. Red, I guess. And then we got the little grassy bits again. I guess do these ones green? I don't know. Take this lighter tan and add in the lines to this. And we'll go gold. Do some little gold dots around the edges. And we'll clean that up with the red in a second. This one, I want the dark tan on this one. The centers are pretty simple on this other one. This one's silver. And then I need to get this red out. Okay, you know what? That's still already drying just as bright as the pen was, and the pen's gonna be easier for me to work with, so. Okay, well, cool. So I think the ones on the white background I just like better. This one I really like because it's very gingerbread to me. This one I like because it's kind of warm weather Hawaii, and this one I also like for a similar reason. I could take or leave her. She's fine. I like this one quite a bit. I like these sides, both these actually, quite a bit. This one got a little busy for me, but it's still not bad. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I will see you all soon. Bye.